What's good, family? This your girl Megan, aka Lovely Meg, whatever you want to call me. Back again with another video. You know, I was just driving. I'm actually in our neighborhood, about to pull up at home. And you know, since I'm back giving y'all like all this educational videos and things of that nature, I want to try to be like as transparent as possible, just to show y'all that I'm just a normal 29-year-old female that just wanted more out of life. I wanted more than the things that I was taught. I didn't want to go down the same road that I've been going down. Matter of fact, let me pull over so I can really talk to y'all. Okay, like I was saying, so I know in one of my other videos, like I gave y'all like a background of like how I got started in Forex, and you know, I cut right to the chase of like the day that I joined, which was, you know, due to my fiance. But let me just bring it back a little bit, just so I could be as transparent as possible, just to show y'all that anything and whatever you want to do in life is possible, as long as you just put your mind to it and just take that leap of faith and just do it. So like I said, I'm 29 years old now. Like I said, I've been doing Forex for 3 or 4 years. 25 is when I took the big leap of faith and started doing Forex. And the reason I said big leap of faith is because I'm the only child. I live in a single parent household. My mom is a registered nurse, and my dad was in the military. Now, I was always taught by my mother, you know, go to school, pick a good degree, find a good job, work that job until you retire, right? So, you know, like I said, it was a single family household. So all I remember, like growing up, like, you know, and I don't want to take nothing away from my mom. My mom was a phenomenal mother. She raised me to be this strong woman that I am today. However, you know, just looking at how things were when I was younger, I told myself, for my baby girl, you know, my future kids in the future, and like I'm pregnant now, I didn't want the same. Like, I wanted it to be different. I wanted to break those generational curses. What our parents taught us that worked for them is no longer working for us. We live in a digital world. Like this, half the stuff that we have now, our parents didn't even have, wasn't even thinking of. So, you know, my mom, like I said, she taught me that. But like I said, I remember growing up, I remember her working full time. I remember her trying to find babysitters and stuff for me. And I remember waking up every morning. Every time I wake up in the morning, she'd sleep on the couch with books all on her chest because she didn't fell asleep from studying for that big test that she had the next day. Then getting up, doing it again. Work, school, taking care of me. Work, school, taking care of me. And, you know, I wanted more freedom. Like, I'm like a free spirit. Like, I love to, like, you know, move on my own time, do what I want to do. Like, I don't like to ask people, oh, can I have these days off to go take a vacation because I just feel like being on the beach today. Like, that wasn't the lifestyle that I wanted to live. But, you know, I was taught to go to school, find a good job, and work till Lord knows when, and then retire. So I felt like that was out of my means. And it wasn't until I met my fiance. Like, we're I know they say opposites attract. Like, we're opposite, but then we're similar in the same way. Like, I grew up with the mind frame of like schooling, go to school, do this, do that. He grew up with like an entrepreneur type mind frame. Like, he's always out there trying to find different ways to get money, opposed to clocking in the clock. Like, he's always been against clocking in somebody's clock. It's always, let me find a way to get some money that's on my terms, the most money as possible with the most freedom. His thing is time freedom. And I never really understood what time freedom was until I met him. Here I am working day in, day out jobs, and from waitressing jobs to call center jobs, thinking I'm making some nice money in my eyes. I'm making some nice money going to school part-time. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to keep making this money, go to school, and I'm going to have a good job, good hours, and things of that nature. Well, you know, it's funny that I say that because they're cutting people's jobs. Like, if I was still in the same mind frame that I had when I was 25 years old, 9 times out of 10, I'll be without a job right now. So that's what started leading me up into the state of mind that I'm in now. So like I said, you know, I was working waitressing jobs, I was working call centers, and every time I'm coming home, you know, I'm thinking I'm making some bread, some money, and I'm looking at what he did made today, and I'm like, so you mean to tell me all you did was sit at home and made triple what I made, and I've been on my feet all day coming home, feet swollen, tired, back hurting, sleepy, and still gotta do my motherly duties? Like, so it took a while for it to like for it to break in me like, okay, maybe that's not the way to live. Maybe you should try a different way. And you know, I just got tired. I started looking at myself. I started looking depressed. Like I was fat. I was like obese looking. I had that fake smile painted on my face. Like I'm just so happy about life. And reality, I was miserable. I was miserable. I was tired of going to go work for somebody, making somebody else rich. I was tired of working day in, day out for, you know, what I know now is chump change. Like I was just tired of the same old cycle. Like I wanted more out of life. Like I wanted time freedom. So it came to a point to where he started noticing it like more. Like he was like, yo, like when are you gonna like change? Like you don't like the job that you work at. You're really only doing it for money that you think that you're making. In reality, you could take that 8 hours that you spend a day at a job and put either double into it and make like more than you could ever imagine, or cut it in half and like really, you know, make the same amount that you're making, but be happy, have time for you to be able to do what you want to do. So that's when he introduced me to Forex. Like he started showing me like charts and stuff like that. And at first, like I was scared. Like I'm like, that's too much, babe. That's too much. Too many numbers. Like I was not good at math. Okay, I was at one in math that it was like, yo, if you let me copy your paper in math, when we go to English class, I'll write the paper for you, because I love writing papers. Like I'll write the paper for you. Like help me help you. So I hated math. So when I seen Forex and I seen like the numbers and the charts, like it instantly made me think of like algebra, and I'm like, nah, we if time freedom got to do with math, I'm good. So, but no, he reassured me that it's not no math. Like we not doing math, we making money. So once he like broke it down to me, and I seen how Forex worked and like how easy and simple it was, I'm like, okay. But once he showed me, like it's kind of hard to look into the future, but once he showed me on a chart, like, okay, this is what happened with the recession. I believe it was in 08. This is how the recession looked in 08. This is how it led up. This is how the market and the charts looked when it led up to the recession. This is where we're at now. It's going down the same path, and 9 times out of 10, we're going to end up in recession around this time. And that time was this time that we're in right now, which is why I'm thankful that I took that leap of faith and I started doing Forex. So, yeah, so I hopped in, you know, straightforward. I started, you know, trading Forex. And, you know, I'm so thankful that I did. My life has been completely different. I actually couldn't imagine half the things that I have now. Like, I would have never thought I would have had. Like, I thought I had to be, like, 40, 45 years old to be able to get the things that I always wanted. So I'll honestly say, like, Forex has, like, really changed my life for the better. And I'm so thankful for it. I'm thankful for the opportunity. I'm thankful for, you know, him just showing me that it's like more to life than the regular things that we was taught. Like, I'm gonna show y'all some stuff. For instance, Forex has allowed us to purchase the house of our dreams. You know your house is big when you gotta count the bedrooms, but it's like 5+ bedrooms, a theater room, a pool. Yeah, and I think all that to Forex, like, it's not to brag, it's not to boast, it's not to cap, it's not to do none of that, but it's to say that, you know, who would have ever thought this 29-year-old girl who was supposed to be going to school to be a nurse can have everything that she could have possibly imagined just by trading Forex. Everything. Like literally everything that I've always wanted in life, as far as like not even necessarily like materialistic things. Like I said, I'm a free spirit, so like I love to travel. Like I've went to so many places that I can't even count on my hand. And you know, once this quarantine is over, I plan on going more. My baby girl didn't put a little damper on that too, but it's okay because she'll be with us. But yeah, I was able to get my dream car. I've always wanted a Range Rover. I was able to get a Range Rover thanks to Forex. And the beautiful house that you see in the background is our house that we purchased like 2 years ago, thanks to Forex. Everything is Forex funded. But I couldn't imagine having all that. Being a nurse, working day in, day out, and not even and maybe I could have afforded it, but maybe I wouldn't be able to enjoy it because I'm working all the time. And to have time off, I had to go beg somebody for time off. So that's why I'm thankful for, you know, this skill set. But another part of me, you know, it was just my spouse here that used to always teach me stuff. But I always want to like be around other people, like other females and things of that nature. So, you know, the community that we're part of and the things that we have access to, which I think I'm about to sit down and show y'all now, actually, really put me over the edge too. Like, our community is phenomenal. I'm thankful for it, because I know it's not just me in it.
What's up?
Say hi to our dog Kobe. I love Frenchie. Kobe, hey, say hi. He's not feeling it. He's always tired. Baby girl's homework in the background because thanks to the quarantine, we became homeschool teachers. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all my community real quick and what we're part of. Okay, so this is our community. This is like our main platform that we have as far as like all our team members and things of that nature. I'm gonna go through each channel just so y'all can see, like, you know, what keeps me not only motivated, but what keeps me like in profit, what keeps me learning, what keeps me always on my toes when it comes to Forex. So we have this right here, which is like our lounge. And we actually put in here for everybody to drop 777 if you made money today. And as you can see, this is all the people that made money today. So we come in here, we talk, we ask questions. Like, each person that you see in here is just different people. Like, if you feel like you don't know something, you're not, you know, 9 times out of 10 there's somebody else in the group that don't know it either. And you just go in there, you know, just talk, have normal conversations. This is our lounge. We drop charts in here. We talk about the charts. Sometimes some people don't know what they're looking at. We talk about it. We show you, like, you know, how to read them and understand them. We actually have a designated chat right here for charts that we drop for the week. And this is like, 9 times out of 10 we drop it on Sunday because the markets close Friday evening and then they open back on Sunday. So like Sunday night we'll post like all the charts for the week for you to have different pairs to look over during the week, like good setups and things of that nature. So that's like in our chart. We have a whole chat for that, like nothing but charts drops. Showing you the market, it's telling you right there, wait for it to, you know, go back down to this point. When it goes to this point, you want to enter the trade. So like, even if you're not like no Forex guru, like all you have to do is like just follow the directions. And you know, it's simple. It's like a teacher giving you a homework assignment. Like, read the directions, follow it, and you should be able to get it. This is like an example of like our signals that come out. Like, they're literally telling you this is a pair that you want to take. You want to sell this pair. This is what you put in your MetaTrader 4 under your stop loss, under your take profit. Some people are scared that they're going to look at their account and their money is going to be gone. And I always tell them, like, we have, you know, precautions for that. The stop loss, like, it'll basically stop your account. When you lose a certain amount of money, it'll just pull you right out. It's not going to be a time when you ever look at your account and your money's gone. That's what the stop loss is for. And then we have take profit. Take profit is like, okay, I made this certain amount of money. Once I make that amount of money, pull me out of the trade. Like, I'm good. I don't want to be greedy. So we have provisions set up that'll stop you from blowing your entire account. So we have like a list of things that we do every day. From webinars teaching you how to trade to mindset, because you know, trading is it's, you know, your emotions play a big part as far as trading. So you always gotta make sure your mindset is right. If you're a person that, you know, aren't good with that, we have calls for that, which shows you how to have the proper mindset as far as being a Forex trader, which I'm so thankful for that, because like I said, I had the mindset of a work 9 to 5 type of, you know, mindset. So I'm definitely thankful for that. We have some type of webinar every day, but some people are like, well, what if I'm just busy and I can't ever like catch it when y'all doing it? Like, we record every single thing. So if you can't watch something, it's okay. You can literally just go to our channel, click the recordings, and watch the webinar. We have our beginners training, which is for the person who just started trading Forex and they want to set everything up. But I also do calls for that. Like, I'm actually going to do a call for that later on today, where anybody who partner with me to become my mentee, I set them up with everything as far as their broker, their platform, and I get them ready for the trading week. Like, I don't just, you know, partner with you and throw you to the wolves. Like, I show you exactly what to do. I hold your hand like you're my baby until you turn 18. I hold your hand until I feel like you're good to go. So yeah, that's our community, and that's my explanation of how Forex changed my life. If anybody has any more questions, if you're like, you know, wonder how to get involved, you can email me at partnerwithmeg@yahoo.com. Follow me on Instagram at lovelymeg_. That's lovely MEG_. And my Snapchat is the same, lovelymeg_. Facebook is Megan Raquel. And yeah, I'm out. See you next time.